Here we are, beautiful Switzerland, the middle of a lake, currently with my stand-up paddle, my little rascal over here, who can only think about playing fetch, and all my baggage in the back here. It's a beautiful summer day. We started all the way over there, like maybe an hour and a half ago. Paddled all the way down here. Down there we went to a restaurant, had a little beer with a friend, and now we need to go back up. Put this thing here in the car, put that thing in the car, put everything in the car, and go back home. It is a beautiful day indeed. So we have to go all the way back there, I think in that direction, which is maybe going to be like 30 minutes. And while this video has nothing to do with gaming, I occasionally do, you know, not gaming videos. So this is one of the not gaming videos that I do all couple of months. I thought today maybe we'll try something a little bit different. I do this a couple of days in the summer. It's really enjoyable. I do really enjoy the silence if I'm not talking, which is never. Oh, there we go. He keeps dropping this into the water. This is a, I think a Starboard, the stand-up paddle. It's a yoga paddle, which is very stable. There's no problem with balance or anything. It has more friction than the thin boards, and makes it a little bit more, takes a little bit more effort to go anywhere, especially if you got this guy, if he's got like his paws in the water here, which he does a lot. And we got the double pedal. The double pedals going on. So this is like a standard sub pedal, stand-up pedal, where you stand and then you push it in with one hand here and one hand at the grip. And this is what I got like 2 days ago, which is a canoe paddle. And it seems to work. Seems to work out really well if you don't want to stand, or you know, sometimes you got wind, and if you sit down then the wind doesn't break you down as much. And I believe it's actually faster than using the sub pedal, but it uses more muscle power. It's going to take us a while to get there. Back where the church is, where we took our little, we had our aperitif, which is actually not getting. I wish it was getting smaller faster, but I think we're going to be here for a while, which, you know, is fine. It's good to have a balance to playing computer games. Do something in the small outdoors, I mean in the great outdoors, in the medium outdoors. As long as you do something in any outdoors, I think it is proves your life quality. And with that being said, let us jump. No, just kidding. I've just jumped in. It is nice to cool down a little bit. Little cool down. He is chewing his toy, which is a great toy. Let's face it. This is an awesome toy for a dog. It floats. It's very well visible. I'm not 100% sure where we have to go. I think in that direction. Right side. Oh no, wait. Maybe in the direction of the two ducks. Maybe that's the direction. And the toy. There, fetch. What a good boy. No, you can't even fetch it if I drive you. He just doesn't like jumping into the water from the stand-up paddle. Yeah, make sure it falls in so I can get it again. A good job. What a good popper. What a good popper you are, huh? Oh, fettito. Turn around, Butch. There you go. There you have it. Push! There you go. That is a good boy. And it turns out I lost some. Can you see this? I actually lost some skin on my finger from this canoe paddle, which is really annoying. I'm thinking about putting some grips here maybe, or pedaling like this, which is it's annoying. Okay, now we can switch paddles. You know, if your muscles get a little bit tired, and you switch to this. And then make sure it's correct. And then you go like this. When the sun and the moon and the shoo-ba-dee-doo, it's amore. He's gonna throw it in. You're a little rascal, you. A little rascal. Hop. Wait, there's something in the water here. What the hell? Is that a fish? Oh no, it's a branch. It's a floating branch. It's nothing. It isn't nothing. So this is the actual stand-up paddle style, where you grab it like this, and then with the straight arm you push it in. So you use you apply force on the arm that holds the grip. The other one just holds it, and with this one you push it real good. Oh look, there's a plane. We already made a good amount of distance. We started at the church. I mean, we started over there without the we part. I alone started over there, went there, and then we back again. There and back again. I think there's actually a restaurant, sort of a place, where the church is over there. We've been there too. Yeah, it's nice if you have lots of clean lakes in your neighborhood. This lake is a little bit further away from where I live. It's like 30 minutes maybe. And I got a lake that is closer, that is maybe 15 minutes. What is that? A lily pad. Somebody is on this lake with like they have an umbrella. Over there, you can see the white umbrella. Somebody is under that umbrella. Ella. But you know what? Let's just enjoy. Let's just enjoy. When the sun and the moon and the shoo-ba-dee-doo, it's summer. Look how he's braking me. He's braking the paddle boat. The natural brake. At least he's having a good time. That's the most important thing. Huh? No, I'm gonna throw it into the water again. Gonna drop it any moment. Shit. I think it's, we have to go straight down there. I think we're about to be halfway. So motorboats are not allowed on this lake, which, you know, it's what makes it so relaxing, quiet, enjoyable. If you're going to be on the lake, you're going to be either with your own physical motors, or you're going to be going with the wind. This is a good exercise. My dog had like surgery 2 years ago here in the back. Still a little bit weak in his hind legs. And standing on this paddle boat is a good exercise for all sorts of muscles. There's this guy with the umbrella. He's drilling under the umbrella, huh? Make sure he doesn't over-exercise himself by just sitting there in the shadow. Make sure he doesn't go exhausted. Can you see this lame ass doggy, huh? And the lame-o was his name-o. Oh, we got a little sailboat over there. A sailboat. Those are the cheaters of the lakes. If you have a sail, you're a cheater. Because you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there, flipping the sail around. Yeah, nice exercise. And that looks like a swan. A weird swan with 2 heads. No, it's probably... it's a swan. And the lame-o was his name-o. Okay, now I'm not sure anymore where we have to go. I'm gonna assume the sailboat is on the water. So maybe that's where. I know there's a couple of boats back there at the place we have to go to. There's a bunch of boats. This is almost better than getting jump scared in horror games. So my dog usually doesn't need a swimming vest, but it's almost impossible to lift him onto the paddle boat without one. So it's got like this grip here, where you can just pull him onto the paddle boat. And it has the advantage that now this guy is steering exactly towards me. And yeah, it has the advantage that, you know, it's easier for him to swim, but he doesn't need easy to swim, to be honest. He's like half dog, half fish. Meaning he's a Labrador. They got like little skins between their fingers like this, so they can swim better. I think most retriever races do. For retrieving ducks that had been shot, that had been mysteriously murdered mid-flight. So they go and retrieve them and then put them in the oven, and bon appetit. Smørbrød, ram tam tam tam, and you have a duck. It's so beautiful. Can't wait to get back home and play more computer games. No, I'm just kidding. There's a time for everything. I love my computer games, and I also love my not computer games. As long as you have a good balance, everything is okay. And I think where you can see the green thing, the green veil or whatever it is, there's lots of grapes there. They're growing grapes. They're growing the grapes of wrath. Now they're growing grapes for wine, which is a nice little, you can, like, from the bottom you can walk between the grapes. There's like an arch that you can go all the way to the top, and then there's a restaurant over there. A restaurant. A restaurant. Okay, never mind. We're still trying to figure out the mysteries of the English language. The sailboat is literally just sitting there. It's not going anywhere. He's sailing nowhere. So let's see how much. I'm still trying to figure out how long it takes to cross this part of the lake. So we are on 27 minutes. I've been maybe 5 minutes, so it's like, maybe it's like 45 minutes to get from there, to the church place, to the restaurant. So I always thought it was like 30 minutes, but it seems to be more like 45. Turns out you were wrong in your assumptions. And what is that guy doing? Is he like paddling with his hands? He's laying down and paddling with his hands. Alright, I think here we're supposed to, if you can see the boys ahead of us. No, not the boys and girls, but the water boys floating on the water. We're supposed to go right of them. Left is a nature sanctuary, I think. As soon as you go to the left of the boys, every single animal around the coastline instantly dies. And you have committed a criminality. A mass murderality. Yeah, I think this is the right place. So we'll go right to the buoys, right up the buoys. Then I think there's like 2 swimmers in the water, those dark spots. We're just gonna hit them on the head with a paddle. Or maybe if we swim between them, we can take the double paddle and then bam, bam, schmack them both at the same time. And then afterwards we go left, I think. Also, that guy's standing again now. He's done paddling with his hands. He realized it's insane. I think those are 2 people in the water, huh? Yeah, it's looking good. I think all the way in the back to the left is where we have to go. Fortunately, we can't paddle a straight line. It's forbidden because this is the nature sanctuary. It is sanctified. And I think those 2 people swimming are talking all the time. I mean, why do you do that? Imagine going out on the lake and then just talking to your camera all the time. I mean, talking to your friend all the time. I think at this point we have to murder them. We have to assassinate them. If they only knew what you were talking about. Here we got bird poop on this thing. And now we're going into the acoustic range of this interesting conversation of these 2 cretins. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to hear what they're talking about. Alright, pretend you're normal now. Psst. Oh, there we got the boats over there. That's exactly where we have to go. They're talking about how in which intervals they're washing their bed sheet. A conversation for the ages. Yeah, and I'm washing my pants. Yesterday I washed all my trousers, yeah, but I use like the special detergent, you know? The one that blasts the dirt out of them. Oh, the special detergent? Yeah, yeah. I don't know how it's called. I think it's called Blasty. It just blasts it. Here we got the sailor who isn't sailing. He put up the sails and now he's exhausted. Now he has to sit there for 2.5 hours and do nothing. He's unconscious. All right, let's switch to the canoe paddle. Let's put the fingers like this, otherwise I'm gonna lose some more skin on my hand. I do need my skin. See, this is just faster, but it's more exhausting. It uses different muscles though, which is it's convenient that you can just switch the muscles. My dog sees the heads looking out of the water of the swimmers, trying to smell them. What is that? It's a floating head. All right, we're almost here. Make sure we don't hit this guy who's swimming backwards. Oh, vorsichtig. Don't fall in again. He's literally standing on the edge. Almost there. Good, come down. Now we're gonna go in the beach like a whale. We're gonna go in the beach like a whale. I'm gonna get the single paddle out now. This is just it's better a surface for maneuvering. Oh, voorzichtig. Alright, let's make sure I get him on a... No? I don't think he needs on a leash. There's no other dogs. And we're back. Safe and sound. Without the safe and without the sound part.